Expertise could come through long periods of study, but people are really reiterating their beliefs. At the end of the day, expertise, it's not about expertise anyway. Expertise may come from years of study, maybe, maybe not. Changing people, helping people to change, that comes from a belief in the other person and a set of your own beliefs and a set of tools and passions and energies that create change. I mean, you want to understand how to change people. You know, it might sound controversial, but I don't think a psychology department in a university is the place to learn that stuff. I'm not saying that would hurt at all. That would be a wonderful thing to do. But ultimately, when it actually comes down to sitting down and helping someone change profoundly, that will come from somewhere else. That comes from a different place. All of those tools will help, but quite frankly, so would a complete, transferable skills. So would a degree in something completely different. I just don't see any direct correlation between the great change people I've met in my life and an academic area of study. I remember like football managers, back to sports, football managers, the best managers, a lot of them had no kind of formal education or very little, but they knew how to help people reach their full potential in life. And they knew how to manage people. And it was really funny in that I think the 1990s, they decided in the UK that all the football managers, all the professional managers had to do these coaching certificates. And they all went along reluctantly and started doing that. And it was really funny because these guys were like rock stars really, and there were these buildings in the universities wherever they were doing the coaching, and all of a sudden there would be like a street full of Ferraris lined up outside and Lamborghinis lined up outside this building where they were all having to reluctantly go along and do this training just so they could be certified as coaches in order to be able to get this $10 million a year job at Man United or something. And that's true. But no, it's other people's beliefs, and it's fine. I mean, anybody can do things their own way. It's fine, as long as you get to a place where you know you can help people to make positive changes. So we have people that come on this course, and they've done the long correspondence thing. You know, we had someone, Karen, on your course, as it happens, who's just wonderful, wonderful lady in terms of her skills and talents. But this has happened several times where people, they've done this kind of 2 years correspondence thing. They've studied hard, they're passionate about coaching, they've read all the literature, the books, and it's not doing it for them. And then they come along on a course like this, and at the end of day one, they're coming up to me and saying, that's the most coaching I've ever done. I've actually just coached somebody. It's making sense now. Now, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with doing it that way round, but I'm saying if you did the 5-day thing first and actually immerse yourself in coaching and develop the muscle memory and the energy of being a coach and actually see this happening, and leave with that level of confidence and understanding of how you're going to market yourself and how you're going to put this together and how it's going to work out for you, then if you want to do a 2-year thing, I think that's outstanding. So for some people, that academic pathway is the way they want to go, and that is great. Hats off. It's not for me. I tried to do a psychology degree. I did 3/4 of it, and I just had to throw it away. It just wasn't for me. That's my personal thing. I did well at it. I got good marks and everything, but in the end, it was all about what was wrong with people and what was broken, and I can only take so much of that because it's just my way of looking at the world. I don't see problems with people, I see potential, and that's probably why coaching always appealed to me, is I just see incredible potential in people, and I think most people in the room are very much the same.